Let's round it out here, fellas. Bengals, Giants, another good game.
Yeah,
Boy,
this is the
we've been in a
toughest
nice
one, I
stretch
think.
of NFL games these last 3 weeks. Bengals, Giants, choose. Handsome.
The Giants will win.
Wait, was I supposed to go to Harmon there?
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
it?
you were. Go ahead.
That's all right.
No, go to Harmon.
I was going to say Giants, too. So,
Yeah.
Now you'll never get the chance.
dramatic theater here.
Man, this is tough.
Go ahead. Somebody throw it. Make it red. There
we
you
go.
go.
There we
There
go.
you
I
go.
got
Matt
two.
Money Smith.
Right at your boobs.
Hey, I'll take one.
Why Harmon? You have the floor. Go ahead.
Well, the Giants, I think that their defense in Cincinnati has been something of a disappointment to me.
Yes.
They can't.
Grave disappointment.
Yeah.
Injuries destroyed their
Right.
secondary before things even started. But
Right,
yes.
and that you bring that up. I think this is a big Odell game Monday night.
Agree.
You know, it's a big stage for him, and I think it is a situation.
Been playing a little better as of late, that Odell, hadn't he?
Yes.
I mean, it's been ridiculous
you know
what
who
he's
else,
doing.
Yeah.
You know who else has played better, and people don't like to acknowledge it when he does get into one of these stretches? Is Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
I don't
future
know.
Hall of Famer.
I don't know.
4
I don't know.
touchdown passes.
I mean, last week was a good game, but there have definitely been. I mean, the game prior out in London was not much of a thing to watch.
Well, I just want to say, because I like to pat myself on the back whenever possible, and
True.
I'm going to pat myself on the back here. In Dameshek's 11-1 streak in Week 9 in picking the games, I told you Eli Manning. Everybody, oh no, Eli's going to falter in this one. I said no, quite the opposite. This is a game he will thrive, and so he did. And I think he doesn't dominate this game, but yeah, I agree with you. I think the Bengals defense has not been as good as we anticipated it would be. What we did anticipate is that the offense might take a step back a little bit without Hugh Jackson. I don't think that these things fully reveal themselves in the first handful of games. I think as you wear on and get away from an innovative guy like Hugh Jackson, that's when it really starts to hurt you. I think as the year goes on, I wouldn't be stunned if the Bengals get into contention in the bum AFC North.
Can I,
but I think they overall are not
Can
as
I point
good
something out?
as the pieces that they have.
Here's why I take the Bengals, and here's why I threw the flags. They had a bye in there, I think, right? Yeah. So the last 3 weeks, what have we talked about? You know, this Giants defense is starting to come around. And, you know, that Landon Collins, he's pretty special back there in that second. You know, this secondary, that's pretty fun. Okay, they have played the Rams and Carson Wentz, okay? And prior to that, it was the Ravens. So I'm not saying that Andy Dalton is so far superior, but let's see him slow down A.J. Green. Let's see him deal with Tyler Eifert. Let's see him deal with a two-headed running attack of Jeremy Hill and Gio Bernard, and then I'll start, because that defense was brutal at the start of the season. They were getting gashed. So I'm going to trust that, I know the Bengals defense is not great, but Eli Manning's still Eli Manning, and that's why a lot of people won't give him that credit, and we won't be surprised if he backs up a 4-touchdown game with a 3-pick game. And this is a really good offense, especially now that Eifert's back, and I'm just not buying the whole, that Giants defense is coming around. No, they played the Rams and a rookie quarterback the last 2 weeks. That's why they look a lot better.
All right. Well, I think this is about as tough. That and the Falcons-Eagles game.
Yes, those are the two real tough ones this week.